welcome to Lumina Nails. In this video, I'll be personalizing some SHEIN press-on nails. I did trim down my nails from the uh, New Year nail video just to make it a little more manageable. But this is the first video I'll be doing in a collab. The collaboration will be with Alexandra Roberts and Christine from Mountain Witch Christine. You can check the description box for links to their channels if you're interested in checking them out. The theme or color this time was black, and I'm going with these black press-on nails from SHEIN that I thought would be fun to sort of like personalize. So since they are glossy, if you're going to personalize them, I do recommend buffing them to make sure that the gel polish will stick, or any polish, any additions will stick, because they won't really adhere properly if it's glossy. So for the first design, we're going in with Born Pretty's 90 Cat Magnetic Gel in CM07, and this is more of like a reddish pinkish polish. It is a magnetic gel, so you will have to use a magnet to set the glitter into place where it's reflective and you can see it. I made a little sort of spade design on this nail, so it is that like more curved triangle and then a heart underneath it. When you're using the magnetic gels, remember to cure them like after you set the magnets or the magnetic glitter in place, just for at least 30 seconds, just to make sure they don't move while you're doing the design. So I set that, and then I did the heart, and I did go over the heart twice just to make sure it was extra visible with that magnetic gel. And then that goes into a lamp for another 30 seconds once the magnetic glitter is sort of like put into place. So I do sort of like outline it and add an accent with Born Pretty's drawing gel in CyberPunk. CyberPunk is silver. I go around that and just add like, that little pop to define it. And then I add a sort of French tip, but it's curved in the same direction that the heart is curved in. So it sort of like matches that heart. And I recommend with this to put it into the lamp for a full minute with the drawing gel, especially like this one, because if if it only goes in for 30 seconds, it will smudge when you put on a top coat or a base coat. So just something to keep in mind. Then we have that little like curvy French tip. I'm sure there's a name for this shape. I just don't know what it is. And then I go over with Modelones base coat. And if this was on natural nails, like actual human nails, I would say put it into the lamp for a full minute. But since it's on a press on, I only put it in for 30 seconds. Now, moving on to the second design, we have Born Pretty's Reflective Cat Magnetic Gel in 53904-8. It's a black gel with holographic glitter, and once again, it is a magnetic gel. So you move the magnets with, or you move the magnetic glitter with a magnet. I'm not sure if I showed it on here, but I think I did it off camera. And on this nail, I did a sort of like marble with some Venalisa Mud Gel in V41 and that same drawing gel, CyberPunk Silver. Now, I'm pretty sure I don't show the magnet moving on camera. But that goes into that for a full minute, and I put Modelones base coat over the top of that and into lamp for another 30 seconds. Same thing. Once again, like Modelones, I always recommend curing for a full minute because they have a weird, like uncured sort of texture to them. I did the index finger and the pinky finger the same way, just to like sort of like encase the two other designs that I'm doing or did. Then for this third design, it's more of an abstract design. We have Venalisa Mud Gel again, along with that CyberPunk, and it's just abstract like lines going across the nails. And I pop this into the lamp for 30 seconds once I'm done with this. Like I said, I do recommend a full minute. The only reason I did that was because I was going to put it back in the lamp once I add the glitter. So do keep that in mind if you're doing that. If you're not adding glitter or anything else, you're not curing that again, do put that in the lamp for a full minute. Just make sure everything is cured properly. But this goes in for 30 seconds, and then I apply Modelones base coat so that I can add on some holographic glitter that I got from SHEIN in a recent haul. I had to turn on my flash so that you could see the glitter because for some reason it wasn't picking up with just the ring light and the like overhead light that I had on. Um, it's very, very reflective. It's very pretty glitter, and it's multiple sizes. I tried to just make a sort of swoopy line with it. Very, very pretty. Like, I highly recommend this glitter. There. There you can see the glitter a little better. Put that in, wherever I could, basically, where I wanted it. And then I pop that into the lamp for 30 seconds. And then I go over it with another layer of that base coat, making sure to cover everything and encase that glitter entirely so that it won't pop off. And then that goes into the lamp for 30 seconds. Those are all the nails, like when it comes to like, you know, the fingers. That's what they look like. No top coat on them yet. Now we're gonna focus on the thumb. And this is a sort of like hidden rainbow. I'm using several Aurora powders for this. You will need to apply a base coat, and this needs to be cured for a full minute to make sure that it's cured properly, especially if you're using Modelones, because then it'll be too sticky if you don't. So these are Aurora powders. There's 6 of them. I do mix the yellow with the red to make a sort of orange color at the end. So we're gonna go in with these and just basically make a little rainbow on the nail. And I'm pretty sure these were all from AliExpress, but yeah, they were all from AliExpress. If I can find the exact sellers, I will list them in the description box. But I think there were several different sets, if I'm remembering correctly. And I just put them in those little cases because I didn't like the container that they came in. We have red to sort of like violet to blue to like a middle bluish green to red to violet to purple to bluish green to yellow and then to orange. And that's where we see it all blended in. And I'm going in with that earlier reflective magnetic gel in 53904-8, which has that black hue to it. This is that sort of like hidden rainbow. This is why you can't really see it well. But if you sort of like, maneuver it, you can sort of see it sort of like color shift. So I positioned that where I liked it and then into that for a full minute. And then I went over everything with Modelones top coat and placed that into the lamp for a full minute to cure. Once again, because it is that final coat, I do recommend Modelones always getting a minute or maybe 2 if you need it. That is the hidden rainbow nail. I was really proud of that. I thought it was so pretty, the way it sort of like picked up. So that's it. I do hope that you liked this video, and I want to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy the other looks in the collab, and I do hope you enjoyed sort of like um, personalizing press-ons sort of thing that I've been doing. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, and all of the products used will be linked or listed in the description box. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.